Hey guys, Tom here. Happy 2020. It's already the beginning of February. I don't know where the time has gone to, but I just wanted to check in. It seems like it's been forever since we've talked, probably since summer. There's just been so much going on that I just haven't had a chance to do anything that I wanted to do for you. I've actually done quite a few projects, but I just couldn't film them. And we'll get into that more in the spring. But this basically is just my 2020 state of the YouTube address. The weather outside's crappy today. I can't do anything. It's snowing. So I don't know what's going on around here. But what's going on for HomeCraft Chronicles in 2020 is quite a lot. I want to get HomeCraft Chronicles back to where it started, and that's the home improvement, the DIY, and just taking you along for the ride of taking care of your home and making your home the best that it can be for you and your family. And that's where HomeCraft is going for this year. Now that doesn't mean if you enjoy the happy hour and the other things I do that you're going to miss out. It's just that I find that I've been a little too all over the place with HomeCraft Chronicles, and I want to narrow it back down to where it started. And that brings me to the next thing. So let's discuss that. So aside from the DIY and home improvement on HomeCraft Chronicles, this is what's in store for you this coming year. Welcome to the Grantham Pub Underground. Now this may look very similar to what you saw on the happy hour videos, and it should because it's the same exact thing, but I put up a new flag. But what the deal is that I wanted to make things accessible to the people that want to watch the home improvement but don't care about that happy hour and the cocktails, the people that like the cocktails but don't necessarily care about the home improvement. I wanted to make a place that everybody could have something they wanted and make it easier to find for those people looking for those things. So I will be launching the Grantham Pub Underground channel where you can see all the home, what I call the home hospitality topics. And that's going to be all the old happy hour videos have all been repackaged, rebranded, and I'm going to be launching them as soon as I get the new channel, Grantham Pub Underground, going. There's going to be, obviously, there's going to be new things. A lot of the same happy hours. We're going to talk about cocktails, making drinks. We're going to do I'd like to do some road trips. I've actually been on some road trips to different places and film them. So I'm going to get that stuff together for you and show you that stuff. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about liquors and spirits and wines, and it sounds like the Wizard of Oz, liquors and spirits and wines. Oh my. But it's going to be a lot more home hospitality centric, so you can enjoy that kind of thing if you want it. Now, there are a lot of hospitality channels and mixology channels on YouTube. Here, you're just going to see what it's like to have fun with your family and friends at your home. I'm not going to be throwing stuff. You're not going to see this kind of stuff and lighting stuff on fire and spinning things around my back. That's not what it's about. You don't do that. I mean, those bartenders are great bartenders. That's when you go out to a bar, a nice club, and that's what you want to see. When you're at home, you don't want to see that. You want to just have good times with your family and friends, enjoy a drink, and just talk. And that's what to me, home hospitality is all about. Hanging out with your family and friends. So that's what you're going to see here. So I hope when that's ready to go, you're as receptive to that as you are to HomeCraft Chronicles. So that's what's going on here. Cheers from Grantham Pub Underground. So if you're anything like me, you buy a lot of stuff and you're never sure if you're buying the right thing or not. Well, over the years, I use a lot of things and people ask me to check out their products. So I buy them and run them through their paces. And I thought, if I'm having all these same questions, you probably are too. So I've decided to launch another channel, HCC Spec Check, where I'm going to review all these things that I try out, and hopefully you'll get some good information out of it, and you can see how products are used the way you and I use products, not the way they use them in a lab where they're under controlled tests and use it. This is the way a robot used it 600 times. Well, I'm not a robot. I don't use this thing the same way 600 times. I throw it on a shelf and I bash stuff up against it and it gets crushed by things. And that's the way you and I use stuff. So we want to know if it's going to hold up and if it's going to be worth our hard-earned dollar, because we work hard to make our money, and we want to know that the stuff that we're buying is going to be good and it's going to last. So that's what I'm going to do. I get a lot of tech stuff. I got headphones and chargers and I don't even know what this is. It's like a plug-in thing. I get home stuff. I got a razor. I get a wide variety of things that I'm going to put through their paces, share it with you, so we can all be on the same page of knowing that we're getting good value for our money. So stay tuned to HCC Spec Check, and you'll see the same kind of down-to-earth reviews of the products that I used to review on HomeCraft Chronicles. So if one new channel wasn't enough, or 2 new channels wasn't enough, what else could I possibly have going on in 2020? So as you may or may not know, another thing I do is I am a professional voice artist. I'm coming to you from my home studio, and in here I do a lot of voiceover work for YouTube videos, audiobooks, advertising, anything where you hear a voice. That's the kind of work that I do. I made an effort in 2020 that I want to really start working on this business to try to get it going a lot better. So I'm in here probably for a couple hours almost every day. So that takes up a lot of my time as well. And it's another reason why you didn't see a lot of me on the second half of 2019. So not only do I have the HomeCraft Chronicles, we're launching Grantham Pub Underground, HomeCraft Spec Check, and my voice business. There aren't enough hours in the day for everything it seems like I have to do. Am I biting off more than I can chew? Who knows? We'll find out together. So that's it from the studio. Hey, if you need a voice for something, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. So that's it from in here. So not 1 new thing or 2 new things, but 3 new things to check out. And we'll see how it goes in 2020. So as you can see, 2020 is going to be very, very busy for me. I know I've probably bitten off more than I can chew, but we're going to see what happens, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching everything as much as I do. So please subscribe to the HomeCraft Chronicles if you haven't already. And then when the time comes, which is going to be very soon, subscribe to Grantham Pub Underground for everything: cocktails, happy hour, home hospitality. HCC Spec Check for all your reviews of your home products and everything you need around your home, to get an honest opinion of a guy that uses stuff the way you use it around your home and not the way they use it on TV, in labs, and testing it there. And we'll see how the year goes. Hopefully it'll be a fun year and you'll have as much fun as I do. So until then, everywhere else I plan to see you this year, remember, take care of yourself and your home. I'll talk to you really soon.